In 1587, more than 100 English settlers, men, women, and children set sail across the Atlantic with one dream: to build a permanent colony in the New World. They landed on Roanoke Island, off the coast of present-day North Carolina, and began carving out a fragile existence on the edge of an untamed continent. Wooden houses were raised, fields cleared, and fires lit. But survival in this strange land was uncertain. Supplies ran dangerously low, and relations with nearby native tribes grew tense. The colony's governor, John White, made the difficult decision to return to England for reinforcements. Tearful families gathered at the shoreline, watching him depart with promises to return swiftly. But fate intervened. England was drawn into a devastating war with Spain. White's return was delayed not for months, but for years. When he finally made it back in 1590, 3 years had passed. As his ship approached the shore, the settlement lay eerily silent. The homes he had once walked among were now abandoned. Roofs collapsed, weeds overtaking the paths. The fort itself seemed swallowed by the forest. There were no voices, no footprints, no signs of life. The colony had simply vanished. The only clue remained carved into a weathered tree trunk. A single word: CROATOAN. White searched desperately, but found no bodies, no graves, no answers. Were the settlers taken in by the Croatoan tribe? Did they attempt to sail back to England, only to perish at sea? Or were they attacked, their fate swallowed by the wilderness? Over centuries, theories multiplied. Some say the settlers integrated with native tribes, disappearing into their culture. Others whisper of starvation, disease, or violent conflict. Still more speak of storms dragging them into the sea, or darker, stranger forces at work. Yet the mystery remains. The colony of Roanoke, over 100 men, women, and children, was never seen again. No bones, no ruins, no trace of their passing. Only a single word carved into a tree, echoing across centuries: CROATOAN. Today, Roanoke is remembered as America's first great unsolved mystery. A haunting story of ambition, survival, and disappearance. A story that reminds us how fragile humanity's foothold once was in the New World, and how easily history can be lost to silence. If you love the untold story of history, subscribe, like, and comments for more stories.